Hello guys, welcome. Here are some interesting things that I found in the Royal Enfield Owner's Manual Meteor 350. First, I want to talk about the rollover sensor which is present in Meteor 350. It says that rollover sensor will disable both the ignition and fuel systems and switch off the engine. This is to prevent any damage to the motorcycle and its rider. So, if you fell down, the engine and ignition will be off. So to reset it, you have to put the motorcycle in upright and in center stand, and you have to set the gears in neutral and make sure the neutral lamp is glowing in the instrument console. Switch off the both ignition and stop switches. Wait for a few seconds and switch on the ignition. It will reset the rollover sensor. About fuel tank, you should never overfill the fuel tank. If you overfill it, it will lead to damage of canister. So make sure you do not overfill it, making hard for the fuel injection system. If you drive in very low fuel conditions like more than 200 kilometers in trip F, then the fuel will flash continuously, and do not ride this vehicle in this condition. It may damage fuel pump. About the brake pads, brakes works on the principle of friction. So Royal Enfield has provided your new motorcycle with the optimum brake pad friction material available. So there is a note saying that during some braking conditions you may experience noise. This is normal for this friction material. Maybe the sounds you heard during the braking is normal. To work ABS properly, you have to inspect the damaged teeth on front and rear ABS tone rings. If those teeth damaged, the ABS may not work properly. So check them before taking on a long drive. Here are some washing procedure instructions. Never spray water towards bottom side of instrument cluster directly to avoid water entry through breather holes. And if you drive in salt conditions, your motorcycle has to be washed with cold water only to prevent corrosion or rust. You have to remove the ignition key and seal the ignition key barrel with the adhesive tape, and cover the silencer, horn and the control switches with suitable plastic bags and tie it firmly to prevent water entry. You have to wash motorcycle when the engine is in cold only, and you do not have to use any high pressure washers or steam jet cleaners near these headstock bearing, steering stem bearing, seal of wheel bearing, brake calipers, air intakes and exhausts. Some things about the warranty terms and conditions. You can get the warranty even if you bought the motorcycle in second hand before 30,000 kilometers or 36 months. So check with the RE authorized dealer or service center. Things where warranty shall not apply: normal aging, rusting, rubber parts, soft glasses, glass items, plastic parts, and few components like fuel filter, oil filter, air filter, control cables, etc. Warranty will fail even if you are using non-recommended grade lubricants. Damages to non-genuine parts, lack of improper maintenance, incorrect riding habits, accidents, collisions, abuse, racing, unauthorized fittings, extra electrical loads, and for electrical components like bulbs, fuses, etc., the warranty will not be applicable. Thank you guys for watching. I'll catch you in the next one.